collected that food. You will see me at the kitchen with my cooler. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Toby. New subscribers, welcome to the family. Returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Whew, let me catch my breath. Some of you are aware that I started my NYSC journey a few months ago, and few videos that I've posted, like 2 videos to this particular video. I posted my NYSC. I vlogged when I was in camp. I was posted to Oyo State and I camped in Iseyin. I just felt it would be nice to come on here to just talk about my experience. You guys just saw some camp activities, but I wasn't able to talk much, guys. Camp was go. Everything was so chaotic and so like there was no time. There was literally no time. So I just felt it would be nice to just come on here and just talk about some things that I could not vlog. So if you know anybody that is going for their youth service tomorrow, next week, next month, please share this video with them, okay? Start with, I never even wanted Oyo State to begin with. I wanted to do my NYSC in Lagos. I wanted Lagos State, but I don't know what else to say. Fortunately or unfortunately, I got Oyo State. And when I actually went to camp, the whole point, I was going to redeploy to Lagos. When I came into camp, you know, they were saying this is a paramilitary this thing. We tell you when to eat, we tell you when to sleep, we tell you when to shit. Guys, I was like this. I'm not even joking. Like, I was just like, they play. But let me tell you guys, they were really serious. Like, they followed everything to the letter. Like, wake up by this time, you have to be awake. Sleep by this time, you have to be asleep, guys. I'm a kind of person that I find it, if the atmosphere is not comfortable for me, I would not sleep. Let me tell you guys that I was sleeping while holding my phone. I never do that. My best friend does that, but I never do that. But when I got to camp, I was sleeping and texting. Like, it was that serious. When I actually entered camp, when I came into camp, I knew I wanted to stay, okay? I wanted to stay because I wanted to vlog and just see. I just wanted to see how things would be like. I wanted to like find out things. I wanted to make friends. I wanted to know what it's like to be in the military, this thing. It wasn't totally military, but like, guys, we had a glimpse of the whole military action, and I knew I wanted to stay for the whole 3 weeks, even though at a point I was really frustrated. I'm not going to lie to you guys. 3 weeks in camp is not rosy. I enjoyed it, and it was towards the end that I started enjoying it. I was frustrated at a point, especially when it got to matching. Everybody knows that I can't match. When I was in secondary school, I had no reason to match. I was always I was always put there as a princess or as a queen or something. I never had any matching experience. But coming to camp, like, everybody must match. And at the point, it was very, like, it was fun to me because I never knew how to match. So I was very excited to learn how to match. But it got to a point that, you know, all those soldiers, if you don't know how to do things the right way, they would frustrate you. Like, they would frustrate you. I went to camp November 24th, I guess. And it was one of the hottest months. December is one of the hottest months in the year. It's the hottest month in the year. And that was when I went to camp. I bought sunscreen so that I would not get dark. That was when I knew that sunscreens do not prevent you from getting dark. They only stop the UV rays from harming your body. And even after like applying sunscreen, I still saw shaggy, okay? I still saw shaggy. Anyways, I don't know if I've said, let's get right into this video. So let's get right into this video. First camp activity that I think I liked, that was the early morning drill. We used to wake up by sometime. People wake up by 1, people wake up by 3, but you have to be on the parade ground by 4:40 in the morning. And if you guys know me, I'm not a morning person, so that was actually very difficult to do. But knowing that I also finished, I went to a boarding school at a point, I find it very easy to adjust to things like that. So you have to be on the parade ground by 4:40. Then we'll do devotion, we'll listen to some things. Then we used to do manual word drill. These were like my favorite camp activity. Because morning devotion by 5, everybody is still sleepy. There was this girl in my platoon. She used to actually do like this. I'm not even joking, guys. I was always very scared for her. Like, at the point, we were all thinking that she would probably fall at the point, but like she would always wake up. So we used to have early morning drills by Man-O-War people were actually my favorites, like camp officials. Like those guys are just chill, honestly. They are very, very chill. So they would come, we would dance. I'll probably insert a video so you guys can see. So we do all of those things, and I enjoyed it. One of the reasons why I also stopped vlogging was because when I was going to camp, my friend told me join Red Cross or join OBS, that it would give you guys, like, it should give you like an edge, like, you know, when people are matching, you might not have to match our stuff. So I went with that idea that I wanted to join the OBS. So when I went to join the OBS, I wrote a letter, but it was a long story. The application was so it was very, very hard. But after some days, I was called and I was, you know, asked to be a member of the OBS. So that also meant that I stopped matching. I enjoyed matching, but when I became a member of the OBS, I had to leave all of those things because they told us in OBS that you have to, like, anything that you're doing outside OBS, you either like let them know that you want to be, don't let it affect your work at OBS. OBS is orientation broadcasting service. We had news broadcasters, we had editors, we had I don't know, so many people, but me, I was a photographer. We had graphic designers. So if you know all these things, if you're an intending corps member, I know, like, you have all these skills, it might actually help you when you get to camp. So you can go and apply for the OBS or apply for Red Cross. So there are so many things that you can apply for in camp that would give you like access to like other things in camp. Like, for example, when I was in OBS, in your state, we had like a special section. If people were standing for devotion, we used to sit sometimes. We just sit down there and just, you know, follow what they are saying. But we never, there were no, let's get, like, they should stress us or anything. But we worked. The videography unit, I actually worked. I'm not going to lie to you. At the point, I was like, okay, why did I join this OBS? I should have just been left. They should have just left me to let me match, because videography meant that we had to film every part, every activity happening in camp. For example, I remember that when there was a match that happened, that I was on duty and I had to cover the match. I had like a team of two other people, like 2 people more. So they were playing ball almost hit me at a point. Another thing that I also wanted to do was that I wanted to run. Guys, yes, and I actually even ran. I'm going to insert a clip
from here. You guys don't read.
Yes, I ran. And it was at this time that I was actually starting to enjoy camp. Like, I wanted to participate in everything. I joined volleyball, but I did not play because of OBS. Okay, so I missed like a couple of practice, and yeah, I wasn't allowed to play. I didn't even know anything. Let me not lie to you. I didn't know how to play volleyball. I just wanted to learn. So all those times I was starting to enjoy camp. I just wanted to try everything. I feel like if you get more involved in camp activities, you would not be frustrated and be like, okay, I want to go home. So like, if you can get involved in so many things, match. I think I only matched for swearing in, and we did not even match. Like, we just stood there, we did the salute, we removed our headdress, we stood there for like 4 hours, no cap. Another thing I feel I should talk about is, I think I already mentioned the Man-O-War. So aside from the Man-O-War drills that we used to have in the mornings, we also visited their den or something. We had like a couple of exercises and I loved it.
He will fold his leg.
Thank you.
Fold his leg. Oh, yeah, son. Now you see, when I said that,
they didn't allow us to do everything, okay, because of time, because they merged 2 platoons together. But I took a couple of pictures and I loved it. When I also got to camp, I told a photographer like to take pictures of me. So I was always wearing a tag. They gave us a tag that would let these photographers know that, oh, this person belongs to us, and then let me take them pictures. So yes, call it vain, but honestly, looking back at those pictures, they made me happy, because there were times that I was standing, I was very serious, and I had unaware pictures taken of me. And it's not expensive, let me not lie to you, it's not expensive, but some people said it was expensive. But if you can't pay for it, please pay for it. You would look back at them and smile. Another thing I also want to talk about, this one is very hilarious, okay, is the food. And you guys believe that when I got back from camp, I was literally like very fat. Like I was very fat from camp. I'm one of those few people that I know that I did not lose weight from camp. I feel like in my camp, it's saying, guys, if you are posted to your states, you would enjoy it. The food was amazing. I mean, like, I also bought food at the Mami market, but it wasn't, I collected food. Let me show you guys my meal ticket. This is my meal ticket, and this were the number of times that I collected food. I was a regular, see. I was a regular at the kitchen. Like, you will see me there, lunch, most times for lunch anyways. People will be telling you that you will spend money on food. Okay, fine. If you can, spend money on food, but it wasn't as if I did not have money to spend on food. But I feel like if the food is good, if it's not bad, you can eat it. There was no, I don't like to form, okay? So I collected that food. You will see me at the kitchen with my cooler. When I was there, my mom gave me a 3-decker, triple decker cooler. So I was always in my cooler, like, they're collecting rice, let's go. They're collecting this thing, let's go. So I ate the food. It wasn't bad for camp. The soup, the fish, they even gave us chicken on Sundays. We ate chicken on Sundays, so it was really, really nice. So I collected the food. So don't form or don't say that you want to buy food in Mami. Collect the food if you can. The only food I wasn't going for, I wasn't eating beans, I don't think they served yam, but they served porridge. I went for the porridge one time and I discovered I didn't like it. I stopped going for porridge. So yeah, I was also buying food at the point, and then people were also buying me food. I'm not getting into that, but yeah, if you can collect the food, collect it too. Don't go and form. Also feel like when you will start enjoying camp like better, like it's going to be like the week that you're leaving, because the week that you're leaving, or a week to when you're leaving, they will start doing some camp activities like Mr. and Miss NYSC, Mr. Macho, where guys will come out and go and flex their chests, you would, aside from the fact that I used to record for the OBS, I would be there. You find me there watching. I think my platoon also came. My platoon came first for Mr. Macho at a point. I can't remember, but yeah, if you can do all those things. I think Mr. and Miss NYSC, they gave them like a plot of land in Lekki. Generally, these are the times that you enjoy camp. Like this, we do social nights every night, so these are the times that they do social nights. Today could be African nights. African night also, we had a live band come perform for us. It was really, really nice. It was so amazing. I'm going to insert a video. Finally, we had our carnival. Carnival was fun. Carnival was fun. They would divide the platoons into different ethnic groups. I think my platoon was Tiv. There'll be Yoruba, there'll be Igbo, there'll be this, there'll be that. That was very fun. Like, it was very fun. I'm going to put a few videos. We enjoyed the carnival. Pack some home attires. It depends on your platoon and what you guys are giving. You guys might be told to represent maybe like Yoruba, and then your platoon might sell fabrics for you guys. So yeah, that was basically it. Honestly, I enjoyed camp. And I feel like it's not that bad. So guys, I think we have come to the end of my video. This is going to be the last of my NYSC series. The reason why I stopped vlogging, like I said earlier, was because I joined the OBS, so I had a duty to serve the OBS, so I had to neglect all my personal plans to vlog and stuff. So I worked for the OBS. If you want to know what we did in the OBS, you can visit our Instagram page, or your KOPA. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions regarding NYSC, what you should take to NYSC, if you want me to do a video for that, just let me know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.